another episode of uh
The
well,
mines.
I'm
We
Tim.
made
Oh
it.
shit, we already fucked it
I
up.
wonder
Let's
what we'll find in here besides
do over.
immaculates.
I'm no name.
And together we're co-hosts Takeover. Damn.
Come on in. What is it? Come on in. Take off your skin and rattle around in your bones.
I've never heard that, but we're using it now.
I can't remember where I heard it, but I thought of it and I'm just like, oh, that's actually kind of a fun sign in. If yeah.
Over here. Come over here quickly, but be as quiet as a mouse.
I did not call to Woolgraph.
Come here, but for the love of the gods, be still. I hid when I heard your voice, but you don't look like the lunatics here that slave the dead. Will I escape this infernal pit after all? Will I escape the dreaded Hell Lords?
Hey, Sage, how's it going?
I'm Marcus.
Bro,
a
who are
craftsman
you?
From Hunter's Edge, a village some miles to the east of here.
Who are
Orcs raided
you?
our town and sold us to the goblins
like,
as slaves. Little
get
did we
really,
know
like,
that they were to pass us on
start
to the
grilling him.
remorseless necromancers
Yeah.
here in the mines.
You just crouch behind boxes for fun, dude? That's fucking weird.
Yeah, you heard me right. Necromancers. My family, my friends, they were all turned into undead slaves by those most deviant of sorcerers
Still,
and forced to unearth
That's pretty good.
Palladium. I managed
no, I
to
mean,
escape
pretty
in the
bad.
darkness of the tunnels.
I
was
watched
just
this
about
last
to
5
head for
days
the
ago and I'm
daylight when I
still
heard your
mad.
approach.
Okay, wait, what did Mika say? You heard me right, necromancers, my friends. You all just listen to it. I don't need to.
Why would slaves
Okay.
be turned into undead? Oh, because they don't need to eat. Duh.
Yeah.
What's the last thing
Rot
you...
seems
The
like bad
worst.
news.
I can't imagine a crueler death. They say some genius up in Silverglen first hired the goblins to clear away Tenebrium when his miners started to fall ill. Them nasty critters are immune to its contagion, they said. What nonsense. The goblins aren't immune at all. They just wanted to take possession of the mine. Their chief, a sickening brute called Sadakandras, simply forced everyone out. Those who put up a struggle were speared and sacrificed to goblin totems. Then, away from prying eyes, the Immaculates moved in, and the undead horror began. Those fools of goblins don't even realise they're no more than cogs in the Immaculate machine. Why, I've even seen a number of them held as prisoners just a corridor away. Soon there'll be no more than skeletal slaves. You make it sound like a carnival.
We have some zombies in the comics, but they
Carnage,
almost
more
exclusively
like.
do administrative
Mayhem and
paperwork.
death. That's what the orcs
Well,
spread. To think we
As
got ourselves
they are
lucky,
best
they
suited
could
to
nick us
do.
all on the spot, but
Yeah,
rounded us
that's
up
like...
to be sold into slavery. We escaped certain death only to face certain deathlessness. Talk about your rock and a hard place. By the seven, I don't know. Never have I seen anything like them. They're creatures dressed in knight's armor.
Woolgraph is
black
just
as coal.
standing
The very
behind the
ground
2
trembles
boxes.
when they approach,
Always
and
unseen.
their eyes shine with
Always.
demon mania.
Also
To
him
even
talking
think
about
it
Rot
is to
just
struggle with
right in
almost
front of
irrepressible panic.
Medora, who has lost
Medora.
5 fucking billion health in the last... She's had it for, what, 5 streams now?
Probably.
What about them? I'm afraid I've been navigating these mine shafts rather like a fish out of water.
Yeah, so
All I
he's
can
just
do
been
is
stuck in
advise
this
you to
cave for a
leave
while
and
and learned
don't
all this. He
look
didn't
back.
come in to
But
spy
if
on
you're
them.
determined to push on, be warned that a handful of Immaculates is the least of your worries. The necromancers weave powerful magic, and as I fled, I
Oh,
nearly ran
hit
into
them
one
first.
of the
That's what I'm
Hell Lords.
hearing.
Had it seen me, had I met its eyes, I know I'd have gone mad. I looked away and ran as fast as I could. Only darkness awaits you here. The dark and the dead.
The Dark and the Dead? Well, I mean, I do like the Grateful Dead, so...
Indeed, bunch of loons. I haven't the foggiest what their plans are, but it has nothing to do with mining for silver, and that's a goddamn certainty. Them and their goddess-lording ways seem to have taken hold in Silver Glen.
Wait, if there's on...
But I bet the
Well,
people there have no idea what the boys high
silver
up,
doesn't
or should I
always
say
affect
down
undead,
low
I
in the
guess.
mines are really plotting. Curse
But
their
no, that
ignorance
movie
and
was the
curse
most
their
disrespectful
gullibility.
ass shit I've ever seen.
Immaculate's the real ones, Dane, the ones in power. They are setting something in
Tell us
motion
all
that
about it.
will
I
take
haven't
us
seen it. I
far
don't plan
away
on
from
seeing
where
it.
that
Anybody who
finally
plans
He's
on seeing The
correct.
Flash,
I thought it
the
was...
fuck out.
I thought it was... I had fun seeing it, I'll say that.
Really?
I didn't think it was... Not because I thought it was good, I had a good time seeing it. Partly for company who was also willing to, like, make jokes about it the whole time. And, like, did they just fucking really... So some of it was the, like, bad movie night fun. What? What should you do? Should this random dude run? Or hang out here in the goblin camp?
Well, we did clear the goblin camp.
That's true.
We have
But
killed
the
most of
forest
the things
isn't
in the woods.
safe. Oh, okay.
But also,
I feel like what we killed won't affect his death. It's just one way he died. I don't know. Or maybe he dies either way.
if he stays in these mines, is there any way we could guarantee his safety?
No, not really. Tell him to run.
They CGI'd in
Why
several...
sit and wait for death?
Yeah, run. He'll run straight into a sword. I concur. Run while you can.
Run while you can.
Yeah, that was wild.
CGI'd in several dead actors, one of which killed himself because being in Superman got him typecast and ruined his career. Damn. God damn.
Wait, what I gotta scroll
Medora,
back.
is that you? Found another group of dupes to betray, have you? But
Something
can it really
different.
be you?
Should I read or wait? Should I say that's her? We don't
Yeah.
love Medora. I'll just call her out.
Recognized her rightly. That's Medora in.
The one and only.
I want to know. That was pretty disrespectful to her, given that the option is implied we should hide her.
Well,
Wow. I did
Doing
not
the dead
expect him
actors
to
at all
go
is
so hard
ridiculous.
on her. Yeah, no, totally.
but George Reeves did kill himself specifically because he was in Superman. That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
And then forcing his ghost to be typecast
Right.
back in from the grave. He killed himself to escape being in Superman movies, and they put him in the Flash? What?
Just that sentence struck my heart. That's ruthless.
Did he run out of the mines?
Yeah, I told him to run.
Well, do we
I don't have anything
leave the
to
mine to
blow up
see if he
this
died?
haven. I feel like we won't know for a while.
Alright.
I don't
How
know
long does
it
your
works.
invisibility last?
Wait, did
when
you just
use
get
it?
that cave in out of here?
Yeah, blew it up with wand magic stuff.
Oh, cool. How is my what?
Invisibility lasts. Mine only lasts for 2 turns.
Walk in shadows for 5 turns.
Shadows
Alright.
hide your loyal servant.
So, look over in the next room. Do you see that necromantic bone totem?
Yeah.
I mean, we could try talking to... Do you think we could talk to the Immaculates?
I have no idea.
So we could either go the friendly approach, the subterfuge approach, which is to sneak in there and then try to interact with the bone totem, which would presumably get rid of all the bony people.
I'll try that. I'll try the sneaky. I mean, we're not really big on these necromancers, so I don't know if we will need to talk to them.
Sometimes there is a small benefit in XP of passing the speech check and then killing them anyway.
Sure.
In darkness and light.
But that's more of an added bonus. Art does imitate life, though, because the main plot is Ezra Miller kidnapping a teenager. Holy shit. Really? Ezra Miller kidnapping a
No,
teenager?
that was one of the things where we're like, no fucking way, I can't believe they did that. There was some other line in the movie that felt like it was talking about...
I suppose this is the idol of oblivion. Or the god of
God, I
mad
don't remember what
cows.
it was.
Do
Did he
not
give any
defile our
babies
idol,
guns?
you heathen.
Maybe? It's a distinct... there's a scene where it's possible that happened. I don't think so. I don't remember. I need to look at my character sheet. Can I do that right now?
I
Yeah.
don't
I can
think
look at
we
my
can.
abilities, but I can't look at my character sheet.
Barry Allen goes back in time to groom himself, basically. He does put a baby in a microwave. No gun, though.
Yes, it's the baby in the microwave that I was thinking of. It's not plugged in, but it is falling out of a building. Oh, that first scene was so atrocious. I was just like... And then there was one of the like ads beforehand where they're talking about how proud they are of that scene.
What, putting the baby in the microwave?
It's
Somehow it's still
someone's talking about
dinged
it's like the
despite not
first
being plugged in.
representation of what Barry sees during the Speed Force powers. There's just this absurd.
What they did was that they said, because a lot of people in the early screenings were saying that the CGI was blurry, or even in the trailers, and they were like, well, that's intentional. And it's like, you intentionally fucked up the visuals?
What it looked like in the Speed Force is like PlayStation 2.
Yeah, this is Speed Force's PlayStation 2.
Like the graphics, I saw better graphics from PlayStation 2, or more people that I accepted more as faces. It's just uncanny valley. All these almost faces.
So, as it turns out, you cannot view your character sheet while in dialogue.
Can you view my character sheet while I'm in dialogue?
I cannot either. It just kicks me out of the character sheet screen when I go to your character.
Well, I feel like I probably would have put points in reason over charm, so let's try it. Reason 3 versus his reason 5. We can win this. Rock every time. I went in so confidently and did not succeed. Rock every time. There we go.
Dear gods. So this is what's become of the
Do I keep doing rock every time, or should I change it to what would actually probably win?
Why is Medora over here?
Oh, shit. He just won.
Well...
Join forces with a heathen? With
Should have done rock every time.
Of our goddess's mercy? Never. We'll rip the flesh from your bones and pool your blood.
Is Medora the only one in initiative?
I accidentally brought my character into initiative.
But Woolgraf? Oh yeah, Woolgraf is over there. Should I bring him in?
Probably.
Do not defile our idol, you heathen.
Dude, a 3D map shows up on Zod's wrist armor, and it looked like an island from Myst 1993. Holy fuck, really?
It also felt like he was phoning it in. At least there was there's a moment where he felt like where it felt like he just wasn't giving it the same energy he was giving it in the movie that there was supposed to be the timeline that they were at. It's just his heart wasn't in it.
That takes care of the idol. Perhaps the
I don't know if that's what it was. It wasn't quite as gripping as his first time playing Zod.
Before the movie even came out, Michael Shannon said he hated working on it.
Yeah. Honestly, that should be a factor and measure in like how movies are judged.
That should be on the promo.
Like
Michael Shannon.
But I mean, like, critics should factor that in. Like, ooh, everyone hated on this. It's hated working on this. It's beautiful, but, or if not from critics, from. I don't remember. Oh, we'll grab. Wait, are you still sneaking outside? No.
Not much point in it now. But,
I think, where's Wilgraf?
Wilgraf is way
He's this
back
crate
there.
over here.
He's a crate?
Or a bush. Not too far from you.
Zombies in the other room are just going, we're free! The spell is broken. Uh-oh. Medora, you better resist death. And then not die from rot.
No, but that'll do it.
I should have probably healed her.
I so confidently put the daggers equipped. Because I thought.
It also just magnified how ridiculous it was for the studio to stick by Ezra Miller during the year-long violent crime spree. Like, really,
yeah,
this movie is what
100%.
they held out for.
Yeah. And they tried to like put a lot of money and effort into trying to sanitize their image, and also trying to like it seemed like I don't know if it's Hollywood, maybe everything is a don't trust anything kind of thing. Anything, or not everything is what it looks like, and everything is not what it doesn't. Anyway. Wow, Wolgraf. What are you doing, man? Why are you punching and kicking?
Is he punching and kicking instead of, like, attacking with a crossbow?
Where did his crossbow go?
Like, he's holding it on my screen.
No, his hands are empty over here.
Really?
I took something else out and it showed it's been glitched. That's the one that was glitched, but it was working last time. It went back to glitched. Wolgraf is so tough for it.
Yeah, we might be a little fucked.
Immediately walked into TPK to start it out.
In our defense, I did not realize that most of them were wizards.
Yeah. A lot of casters here. Okay, before we get into the fight, I'm gonna summon Nick.
All right. And you, for all we know, you might pass. Well, I guess I could do the speech check,
Yeah, that's true.
and I could put on my charisma underwear.
Yeah.
The mines! We made it! I wonder what we'll find in here.
Oh, this dude.
Come over here
Why
quickly.
don't you be
But
my
be as
canary and
quiet
go
as a
find
mouse.
out?
I can't believe it. I'm Marcus. Yeah. So then you buy to what upon the neck. Only darkness awaits. Indeed. Curse their ignorance and as will I. It's just.
I say
Run.
run. Why sit and wait for death?
I concur. Run.
The movie had been amazing. It still would have been gross, but it was the worst pile of trash I've ever seen. And Michael, I can't believe Michael Keaton was brought back just for this either.
You've recognized her rightly. That's Medora indeed.
His two biggest moments was just staring directly into the camera and repeating exact dialogue from his other movie. Is that like Mormon underwear?
I loved that.
Charisma underwear is the Mormon underwear.
The one and only.
Ah, so it is you, you chicken-livered craven. Rolled out the map.
It felt like Michael Keaton was just like, well, this is the one, so I'm just gonna just do it, I guess. Like that is the, but he it seemed like he acknowledged that it was all kind of silly.
Look at these skeletons just chipping away at the rock perpetually.
Dear gods. So this is what's become of the villagers? This is their fate?
Oh, nice. All right. I can keep bringing that in if you want to go talk to the. Wait, what is?
Prepare
Oh,
yourselves, brothers. It has found us. But no,
where am
you
I?
are not the armored death. You we can slice, dice, and feed to the eye.
Why does it say
Oh,
zero
Jaylene
leads
won.
above your head? I think Michael Keaton signed on without reading a script first. Yeah, that's probably true. You both know the movie started production in 2014. Yeah, no, it's been back and forth, and I feel like it's one of those where it's the best they could do with what they could get. By the end of all of the production hell, it's like where they should have not kept any of it and restarted at multiple points. Wait, why are we in a fight already?
Oh, I failed the dialogue.
Oh, I see. I just missed the dialogue.
You got electric stuff, right?
I'm not that. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I got static cloud arrow and stunning arrow.
Serpent, yes.
I have a wand that does air damage.
I think Michael Keaton signed on without reading the script first. You also both know the movie started production in 2014. 8 years?
Yeah.
Oh,
They were
my
just
God.
dragged down by all of the previous stuff every time they should have restarted.
Also,
How bad?
yeah, the fucking Batgirl movie. How bad did it have to be to get canceled over Splash? Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Or, yeah. Although with the decision making, their decision making clearly being bad, could be that they should have they didn't know what they were doing and canceled the wrong one. Oh my gosh, I can't get a shot on any of them.
The priestess closest to us might be your best bet.
The
one
one in the
sticking out of
ice?
the ice wall, yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to do the ricochet to other targets, but it didn't work inside the ice wall. But just getting her is good.
James Gunn said it was unreleasable. Wait, really? Okay, I thought it was just Warner Brothers being like fucking stupid, but James Gunn saying it was unreleasable, that's bad. We also probably only got one shot at getting Michael Keaton as old Batman in a Batman Beyond movie. And they used it making him come back for the fucking Batman in The Flash. Oh yeah.
I think it would maybe... Huh. I was gonna say, I think it would maybe happen if they had, you know, the perfect script. And then it would be, he'd be like, well, I gotta fucking redeem this shit.
If you have anything fire... Wait. Oh, that sucked.
Well,
I mean, like that, because I forgot
that's
about
brutal.
ice too.
Yeah. Oh well. So fire damage works on the ice?
Apparently quite
I have
well.
I have grease, I have oil flasks to throw. Oh hell yeah.
I just called all of their mothers, like, dumb. I can't think of a good taunt. I'm not good at taunting people.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna trash talk like that. That is not my wheelhouse.
I bet you burn water when you make it, don't you, bud? You're... Bye, Wolf. Did he just attack a barricade? Oh, he was trying to attack you.
Yeah, no, it was a swing at me on the ground. I was confused at first too.
Oh, I like this game.
For some reason, I thought my Ice Elemental would get to go after me, because that's how the spider goes, but I guess Ice Elemental has its own fucking turn order. Weird.
Huh. Well, it did well on its turn. Have you been playing anything particularly noteworthy recently, Tim?
I have been working through the Max Payne games
Oh,
in
baby,
anticipation
on
of Alan
that.
Wake 2. And
Yeah, hell yeah.
it's I gotta say, I've been having a lot of fun.
Did someone leave an oven door?
Awesome.
Like, the first one was... there's parts of it that are slow, but at the same time, I kind of like how goofy some parts are.
Mhm. Doesn't take itself too seriously, seems like.
Yeah, the first one, like,
I'm dying.
I am playing it on PC. Just because I realized that I had all 3 Max Payne games, but had never fully sat through any one of them. I'd started each one of them at some point, or well, I guess the first 2, but uh, yeah, I'm glad I'm finally making time to like sit down through the series in chronological order.
I strike with the full force of my convictions.
I strike with the full force of my conviction. Okay, that's great. Also, just even if Ezra Miller wasn't a violent psycho piece of shit in real life, it's just bad casting as Barry Allen. Nothing it fits. Like, the whole performance feels like a character tweak in South Park, but
Yeah.
without any of the jokes that made the character funny. Console
Yeah,
version
no,
has frustrating
that's definitely
controls.
true.
That is good to know. But yeah, Ezra Miller.
It's just a wild choice for Barry Allen.
Not to mention, like, okay, has there ever been a good Ezra Miller role?
Huh. I'm not sure. I haven't seen many of their roles. We made it, sort of. Half of us made it.
Priestess's Diary. Yeah, half of it. Oh, you're dead. That's...
Wait, oh, you didn't know?
I did not notice that.
The last turn, there was only one more turn. I died of, like, poison or acid damage or whatever it was.
I gotta be a better healer from now on.
No, you're good.
Do you have a resurrection? Resurrect scroll?
Yeah. I have 7 now.
Nice.
Last time or a couple times ago. Oh, we didn't use these barrels.
Yeah, I was gonna drop one on people, but then they summoned a skeleton, so I just dropped one of those instead.
Yeah.
We're like 30 minutes away from beating the second game on the Tuesday streams. Max Payne is classic Remedy.
Yeah.
I suppose this is the Idol of Oblivion, or the God of Mad Cows.
Ooh, a key.
That takes care of the idol. Perhaps the undead will be a bit more responsive now.
Maybe they can tell us
You're
something
encumbered.
useful about this
What does that even
place.
do in this game?
On the mend.
Slows down your walking speed, I believe.
I feel better already.
I probably won't go play System Shock, even if there is a reference to System Shock.
What is System Shock?
Or not, is it, am I thinking System Shock? Is that the... Sage, remind me, what is that earlier Remedy, or Quantum Break? Wow, I was really off.
Oh, Quantum Break.
Quantum Break.
Yeah, it's not really worth it. It's fine if you want a thoughtless sci-fi game, but like, Kind of defeats the purpose of sci-fi if it's thoughtless.
Yeah, thoughtless sci-fi doesn't really mesh well, I don't feel.
Is there a jump action in this that I can take to
I
get down
wish.
this? Well, get ready, because you can jump in Baldur's Gate.
Nice. Alright, it looks like we've freed the skeleton miners.
Yay! Part of the workers.
Broke the necromancer's spells.
Who are you?
From Hunter's Edge.
Oh shit, these are Medora's friends she failed to protect.
Oh shit! Heavy.
Goblins I was given. And gave him a knife. The knife and spells of necromancers. May they be cursed for their sorcery. They are dragging hell. We do not go where she goes. The conduit. The one before whom every immaculate. If you want to go where we don't go, where she goes, then
We gotta kill Sadakandris.
Savior, you will go yonder, and we shall
Okie doke.
all of
Going to the Hall of Echoes. Nice. They just wanted to die.
That skeleton believed its
Yeah.
soul would live on.
Interesting
in the Hall of
ideas, but
Echoes.
fails at the execution is true for Quantum Break for sure.
Okay,
Some elements of it.
my knowledge of the afterlife in this series is a bit stilted because I played the second game and they confirm the status of the afterlife. So
Doubtful indeed. The afterlife.
I hate to break the news to everyone, but there kind of isn't an afterlife. They make that like, they make that real. There's like no way hammering around it. They're like, oh yeah, that was just a story the gods told everyone so that they wouldn't fear death.
A life well lived is its own reward.
Which is wild because there is a pantheon, there is theology in this
Right.
game. But
You
like
can't get to
you
their
were at
level.
the Hall of Echoes at the end of time. There was like fucking one person there,
Right.
and she was alive, I think. You can send stuff to Woolgraph if you find you're over encumbered on
I'm over encumbered?
Silver.
Oh. I didn't realize, but now that I look, I have so much shit in my pockets.
in your pocketses.
I have a ring in my pockets. Can I?
System Shock is one of the foundational FPS games predating Half-Life and is the precursor to Bioshock.
Oh, yeah.
Quantum
yeah,
Break
that's
has
right.
some interesting ideas but fails the execution. There's some elements in Alan Wake 2 that like we have in Alt Universe Max Payne. Quantum Break's Alt Universe characters that'll appear in Alan Wake 2 will certainly be more interesting than their original versions. Sean Ashmore
Oh, yeah,
from
like
Quantum
Moon?
Break. Yeah, there's Tim E. Breaker. Timmy. An obvious reference to Quantum Break
Sarah
about
Breaker,
breaking time,
yeah.
but also related to Sheriff Sarah Breaker from Alan Wake 1. Oh, that's neat.
Time Breaker. Goddamn.
Hopefully Brandon's little box works as advertised. Death by toxic rocks hardly befits a source hunter.
Death by toxic rocks. It'd be pretty true to life, though. Have you played Alan Wake, No Name?
Oh yeah, I fucking love it. I cannot wait for 2. But I do need to do some of the Max Payne before, or at least watch the VODs.
Oh, there's another area down here.
Uh-huh.
Wait. Can I destroy this like I destroyed the other wall? Yes, I can. I also found some of the tenebrium that we need. We need to bring 10 to this guy.
Where is my hotkey for my pyramid went away?
Lance Riddick also played the
Oh.
most interesting character in Quantum Break, a character named Martin Hatch that was a time shifter able to exist at all points in time at once. In Alan Wake 2, we have a character named Mr. Door who exists in all universes at once. Okay.
Strange. Something here seems to be interfering with our teleporter pyramids and waypoint room. If we go much farther, we may not be able to escape again.
We can take on whatever comes our way. Onward!
That's what autosaves are for. Mr. Door was also referenced heavily in Control when Dylan talks about his weird dreams. Yeah, at the very least, I think I should also probably, like, a good review or topic review is the DLC for Alan Wake, specifically the stuff involving the motel and, you know, Alan fucking Wake.
I don't understand the difference between these two choices. The last half is the same either way, it's just whether you say what never.
Damn those magical relics. An iron will is enough to face whatever may come.
That
Okay.
was weird. Those were the same exact option. Well, I'm guessing we would have had to fight a bunch of skeletons in here.
Yeah.
Oh, I could do with a cold drink.
Baking like a cake.
Like and like
It's so
a
funny
pike.
that that's the reaction to being warm. Like, yeah, warm has good associations to me, not baking like a cake. That's like 100 degrees. Oh, we just split off in different directions. Shit. I'm in a fight.
Oh, with a Death Knight.
Well, sorry, Nick.
That knight seems invulnerable.
Completely? Oh. Yeah, it says so, doesn't it? Should I flee?
I think there's got to be something that we can. Well,
Maybe it's only currently invulnerable. Alright. Nick can take that. Oh, how many are there?
wait, there's more.
Oh god. Right, invulnerable. I forgot.
Okay. I think.
Makes sense. Invulnerable, permanent.
Facade!
I was like, what the fuck am I encumbered from? I am carrying 100 pounds of ore.
Should I flee?
So when the game was asking us if we actually want to come over here, I guess we should have taken a flee. Yeah.
How do you flee? I had it on a
It's a
menu.
button on the right side of the screen.
Oh yeah, okay. That's all of us?
That's all of us.
Lovely. I thought that was gonna cure his poison. There's cure poison. Hey.
Alright, so I guess we can try going
Wait,
to
he's
the...
back poisoned again?
I think he was standing on a poison... He's standing in a poison puddle. Where Nick died.
Oh. Oh.
This is just a theory, but I think Adi and Control might be the same kind of being as Martin Hatch, Mr. Door. Oh, yeah, that's an interesting... Well, yeah, because he was...
Yeah.
Him, for going on
He's
vacations for
something.
him seems to be going to other worlds.
Right, he's something.
Into the fray once more.
Quantum Break's biggest problem was only introducing the time shifter beings right at the end. Most interesting ideas in the whole
Right.
game didn't even explore it.
Yeah, that was disappointing.
Okay.
By the totems, this is a disgrace. We'll skin you all alive, we will.
Alright, lock
Yep.
level 1, so you think you can pick it.
Okay. I can't. I don't think I have any lockpicks.
Oldcraft should have some.
There you go.
Oi! And what have we here, lads?
Who's Elizabeth?
Escaped slaves from the look of them. Been scrounging weapons from our fallen comrades, have you?
Someone we're
rotters?
just now meeting, I
Well,
think.
You can have them for all I care. Just beat it before you lead the Night Knights to us. This here is our hiding spot.
Night Knights.
The Night Knights? I'm guessing the Death Knights.
Yeah. You're an immaculate? Or are all of these just deception?
Oh yeah, they're all like various deception.
What is
Nice
it?
try,
5 to
filthy
5?
serf. But I know an
You filthy
immaculate when
serf.
I see one, and you.
Oh.
We have not had the best luck with speech checks this today.
No, we have not. There's a rat running through, just getting warm over and over.
Well, this could either be very good or very bad.
It's true.
Now that Lance Reddick is dead, though, I'd say it's worth having played through Quantum Break once, especially if Alan Wake 2 takes as many ideas from it as it looks like.
Oh.
Say there's no harm in it then.
Yeah. It's not super long either, so it's like...
She tripped Medora and brought somebody
Okay.
else back up? That's just evil.
You say about the necromancer?
Oh, yeah. Do you think I should be mean to Medora?
What? I don't care if you
Fireball.
are. It's
Or-
in toxin, so it'll be really effective. On that big ol' untouched troll. I say go for it. She can handle it. Flaming sphere is such a funny thing to call out. So obviously fireball. Oof.
Oh, there's one right there. Shit, I didn't. We should probably have attacked the cleric. Whoops.
It's true. I didn't notice either.
Yeah, it's short. I'd set the difficulty to easy to just make it faster, but there's two major
Yeah.
characters returning through the form of those alt-universe doubles. Okay.
Yeah. Playing it on easy is a good idea. Just experience the story. Or watch someone speedrun it. It's not like the mechanics were, you know, breathtaking, new game changing. Oh shit.
It fucking charmed me.
Uh-huh. With an arrow.
Right as I was about to not be stunned. Wow. Yeah, Medora is not having a good time.
Nope.
Okay. If we happen to TPK again, at least we save.
Oh.
Please assist
What?
me, friend!
What happened?
Level up.
But it skipped my turn.
Huh.
Oh, I have a status. I'm petrified for one more turn. I see. The mechanics, yeah, they totally feel like a prototype for control mechanics. So it is actually kind of interesting in that way of like seeing the unfinished product, but at the same time, like just play control. If you're looking for the mechanics, just play control where they're finished.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Well, it's
yeah.
kind of neat to see that like their past games inform the future.
Oh, totally. That's right. Did you just drop her on the troll?
No.
And then it ran away through the fire?
Yeah.
Oh, it picked her up and dropped her. I see. Yeah, Medora resisted death, but then still died? Okay.
Gotta love it.
That's not what resisted means.
Resist
Medora
death?
turned into charcoal.
She did.
It says it. It's official. Ooh. These two.
By the totems, this is disgrace. We'll skin you all alive, we will.
Oh, it's too tight in there.
We've also seen so little of Alan Wake 2, it's possible Quantum Break is going to being more important than we can even predict right now. Well,
Maybe.
it could also be that it's
Totally could be.
100% red herrings, and they're just trying to make us think they're going to do all that. No.
Yeah.
Remedy's, like, they...
What is this
Like,
troll
all
doing?
of this shit is interconnected.
Yeah, no, they're
what is
very
this
good
troll
about that.
doing?
Just
He's trolling
stands in the
us.
fire for a while and then passes.
We will.
Dang, this guy barely escaped it. Nice.
How did that guy... He was straight up in the ice. I didn't realize how many of them were out here with us.
Yeah.
I probably should have just revived Medora on top of us. Ah, well.
Eh.
Remedy makes a big point about every game being a good starting point. They've said a lot how you don't even need to play Alan Wake 1 to play Alan Wake 2, but playing the other games enhances the meta-narrative. Yeah. Well, just like when you're playing Control, it
Damn it.
absolutely feels fucking incredible to see those tidbits about, like Bright Falls.
Yeah. But... Oh, it can't see. Is that why? Because it's not moving because it can't see?
I guess.
So it's just gonna stand in the fire because of the smoke forever? That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Really makes it. I guess it also can't get out the door to get to us, so what else is it gonna do?
No glory in this death.
We'll skin you all alive, we will.
No grave contains me.
You filth! Curses of the spirits strike you down!
I didn't even see Woolgraf down there.
He's blending in with the ground. It's part of his thief
Yeah.
training.
Oh, what? She's just shifting initiative, huh? Did she just like slow Woolgraf or something? Knocked down.
Did you knock him down again?
You filth! Curses!
I invoke the Father of Flame!
What?
Is that warm? Because he's standing on snow,
Yeah.
maybe?
Filthy humans! Release us! Sadakandrus's wrath!
Slow down!
By the totem,
Nice.
this is a disgrace! We'll skin you all alive, we will! Release us, you filth! Curses of the spirits strike you down!
Nice.
Oh, that was him knocking me down.
This time.
Oh. It looked like it said you resisted. Or I thought
I
it said
did, but I still got knocked down somehow.
Interesting.
This is a disgrace!
Isn't it, though?
Time of your death is at hand!
Release us, you filth! Curses of the spirits strike you down!
Who's that?
It grabbed Nick.
Oh, whatever. Don't care too much about that.
Well, at least once we kill the remaining ranger, we can just kill the troll from a range.
I am
Oh
powerless
my
to act.
gosh. They didn't hit the target, but I stunned everybody.
Not everyone. Just me.
Until Wolgraf moves.
Tell Wolgraf moves. Oh, that paid off.
By the disgrace, we'll skin you all alive, we will.
Hehe. Pointing.
Filthy humans, release us or risk Sadakandrus's wrath. By the totems, this is a disgrace.
It was my turn just long enough for me to unstun.
I feel like there's a bunch of conditions like that where you roll at the end of your turn, though.
Whoa!
Please don't bash me.
Immune to fear. That ain't good.
Don't bash me. Thank you.
By the totems, this is we'll skin you all alive, we will.
Of course. Uh-oh.
Alright.
I love the calm of the storm.
What's that gloom?
Oopsie.
All right. I think that's everything I've used from over here. I swore I picked up something that I'm not seeing in my inventory.
What's that?
Like, I was like a book?
Oh, I don't think I
Oh,
got a
Prison
book here.
Guard's Diary. Don't know why I bother writing in this bloody thing. Master Aaron thinks he's helping me with sort out my feelings, but I swears up and down I haven't felt a feeling in years. Well, his was it's like, why did everyone we bring in from Hunter's Hedge have to bitch about dying? This is like, stop crying in the face of death and take it like a man is such a fucking wild thing to, like, I just don't.
Unless I'm much mistaken, that's a detonator.
I wonder where the fuse is.
Oh, looks like we can blow up those goblin prisoners.
Release us, you filth! Curses of the spirits strike you down!
Should we, fight the goblins the noble way or the ignoble way?
Filthy humans! Release
What is
us!
Walk
Is
that
one
death
what?
off.
Yeah.
There's a goblin, or there's a detonator, and it'll blow up the goblins in that prison cell, so that we don't have to fight them.
Oh.
Do we fight them the dishonorable way?
Do we get the same experience either way?
Probably.
Then I would say quick and easy.
The detonator's handle is made of heavy, polished brass. It looks as though it'd be rather satisfying to push.
I am restored.
We better not mess with this detonator. Innocents might get caught in the blast. What innocents?
They might have someone at their camp we don't know about.
Release us, or risk Sedekandrus' wrath!
But I'm fine either way.
Let's light the fuse and watch the fireworks.
Watch us kill some, like... We're gonna kill a kid.
No,
This is
we'd better
Divinity,
not
the
mess
kid
with this
killing episode.
detonator. Innocents might get caught in the blast.
Just to get the all the dialogue options.
Strike you down!
Whatever lies ahead, it is danger. But explosions take care of dangers, do they not?
Ooh, what valuables we might blow to smithereens. They're
Who
making
knows
it
what
seem like we're not
valuables
going
we
to get
might
any
blow to
loot if we go down
smithereens.
there. If
That's
we don't go down
true.
Treasure, would you?
Should we throw it and not destroy the loot? I'll just
What loot do you think would be in a prison cell, though?
information. It's not really loot, but prisoners may know
Sage,
things.
do we blow up the goblins and potentially risk reward? Or do we take a risk on reward? Kill the goblins. That
Kill the Kill them in person or kill them from afar and maybe destroy the loot.
Choose. Okay, we're choosing violence. So I guess I'll choose scissors. You choose paper. It is violent either way.
Yeah.
One is just explosives and one is combat.
Hehe. Okay, back to it.
Oh, it doesn't give points to anyone for that.
I was
Interesting.
curious about that.
I wonder what that did.
A bunch of experience is what that did. Speaking of, I gotta do this level up. So you said one blacksmithing will allow me to repair?
Yes.
Up my charisma. I could have given him blacksmithing.
Oh, there was a friendly in there.
There was?
Yeah, an imp.
Oh, sorry, bud.
Womp womp. Can you pick a level 6 lock?
Wolgraf might be able to. His lockpicking is level 2. So, probably not. We can try. No.
That's enough of that now.
Oh no, Medora's upset because I threw her.
Now this is valuable.
Did she unlock the door?
She can not.
Okay. Oh well. Yeah, just
Um,
grab everything and then...
It doesn't seem to work. It doesn't seem to work here.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna have to violently teleport her back. She's gonna fucking hate me.
At Academy North, we have a saying. Shoot me once, shame on you. Shoot me twice, shame on you.
No!
Shame.
She's gonna
Can't
leave?
shoot me again. This is it, comrade.
And she left like George
I
Bush?
may be a fool to say it.
It's official.
No.
What about all of the shit
In
that she
defense,
had?
not much rhyme
She
with
threw
murder.
it all to my inventory. Or your inventory, one of the two.
I don't think I have it.
No, okay.
I'm
I
not
should have.
encumbered.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
No, I don't think I got it. Should we
Oh
go back to
no.
a save?
We're gonna have to. She left with all our quest items.
Oh, the quest items I got. Just
Oh,
like
she left
the
with all
money
of
and
the loot
other
that she
shit.
had.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't save after the last fight. To be fair, I did not expect Medora to get mad and leave the party. But on the bright side, we can save the imp.
If you just teleport me over there, yeah, we can save the imp. And if you teleport me over there, I won't be mad at you.
And
What?
I'm gonna put these oil barrels,
Oh, yeah.
alright. You can pick the lock.
Should I steam cloud arrow into the entrance to bottleneck them?
Yeah. Cause, it's making you
They're
do
not
the
even
speech
mad at
thing.
me. Yeah.
Let me know when it's starting.
Oh, the fight's over, or the argument's over. Fight's starting. But I'm in the middle of it.
But just you. Interesting.
Okay, I can get out of. I can get out of there.
Okay. Put us in the initiative. But that's okay. And as long as we line of sight reanimated troll fucker, we don't have to bother with him until the last.
Yeah.
Sigurd, grant me swiftness.
This is a disgrace. We'll skin you all alive, we will.
Are you blowing it up now, or waiting till they're in it? Oh, nice.
And then to bottleneck them, we do this.
Is that grease? Hell yeah.
Force them all to be relatively within the blast radius.
And it slows them all down so they're all standing together.
And it'll create a fire patch when they blow up.
This one just avatared of fire, that was a smart move.
Ah.
Oh, Undead Swordsman.
Well, we're close to having our first video on YouTube get 100 views. Damn.
Hey! Nice.
Would that
I
be
say
one of the
go in and
across the
start
pond
it.
streams? Ignite it? Or,
Would it
wait.
ignite if the elemental waded in and just punched that guy? If he did fire damage, would that...
It would light the oil on fire.
Which would probably light the barrels. I say do that.
Oh. Well, that was really lackluster. Can I do this?
Seems like kinda is the answer. Mostly. She raged and then she lit them all on fire.
Skin you all alive, we will.
Oh, where'd you come from? Ow. Ow. Jeez.
Jesus fuck. Yeah, it's the part 3 of me and Horton playing Scott. Nice. Nice.
Nice. I think we have a
Yes,
ad
we
in
do.
chat.
By the totems,
1 second.
a disgrace. We'll skin you all alive, we will. Release us, you filth! Curses of the spirits strike you down!
I do not know how to remove... I'm gonna have to... 1 second. I should really have the thing open where I can, like, actually moderate my own chat. Wouldn't that be neat?
By the totems, this is a disgrace. We'll
Am I
skin
not
you
in
all
the...
alive, we will.
Sage, can you ban the person from chat?
Release us, you filth! Curses of the spirits strike you down!
There it is. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, mods.
Filthy humans! Or risk Sadakandus' wrath!
This inspired troll in the back just hanging out, chilling. Not really worrying about it. Thank you. Wait, who's that on the ground?
Oh, that was corpse. Empty.
Oh, I'm Wilgraf now. That's Sylvar. I see.
But who's on first?
What's on second?
No. Who's on first? What's on second?
Yeah.
But... okay.
Oh,
that spread a little
shit.
bit more than we anticipated. But that was really funny wind-up dialogue. And ignite.
Ooh.
What I want to know is how they didn't take fire damage.
Right?
They're walking through a huge fire field. That guy, he's got avatar fire.
Yeah. But not all of them.
Okay, they are taking damage. It's just not showing the numbers because of the smoke.
Got it. That was brutal.
Nice.
Okay. Are we already leveled up again?
Oh, we leveled up during the last time we did this fight.
Oh, right.
Which, thank God.
Yeah. was necessary.
Filthy humans! Release us, or risk Sadakandras' wrath! By the totems, this is a disgrace. We'll skin you all alive, we will.
Oh, I remembered the joke from The Flash that felt like it was about Ezra Miller's crime street. But it wasn't really, but it was just funny considering that. There was something about the Justice League not having a good mental health plan.
That's fucking hysterical. Oh my god.
Which is supposed to be like, all of them have unresolved trauma. And that's sort of the superhero thing. But
Well, yeah, like Batman's, like, he really needs to go to talk therapy.
yeah, exactly.
Release us, you filth! Curses of the spirit strike you down!
But I'm right in front of the target.
Right?
Do I have to?
Filthy humans!
What?
Release us,
Like,
or risk Sadakandras'
Can you walk that far?
no. Oh, I can do that, I guess. Oh, now I can see the light.
That's so funny.
skin you all alive, we will.
I have too much to carry? What did she give me?
She made you weak, which reduces your strength, which reduces carry capacity.
Sure. So it's a temporary thing. Okay, are they all in a clump in there, or who's left?
Batman knows exactly what's wrong with them. He just weaponizes it. I'm
Yeah, but I
unresolved
feel
trauma,
like
and I'm
you
gonna
can.
channel it.
Yeah, I feel like you can still do that, and also deal with watching Martha die.
Skin you all alive.
Can't teleport us because of the smoke.
Like, quote unquote, weaponizing it.
Curses of the spirit strike you down.
He's still gonna fuck you up internally.
That wouldn't make for a very interesting story, though. No.
No, I mean, no, yeah, that's
I think
that
you
is
shot me.
certainly true. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck just happened. It was being weird.
By the totems, this is a disgrace.
Like, I know we don't like Medora,
Skin you all alive,
but apparently she'll leave the party if we keep hitting her. She's like, fool on me. Or, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, also shame on me.
you filth!
Fool me 73 more times.
Strike you down!
I am out here with your shit.
Filthy humans! Release
Huh.
us, or risk Sadakandras' wrath!
Yo, I literally can't release you. Calm down.
By the totems, this is a disgrace.
Rexus.
We'll skin you all alive, we will. Release us, you filth! Curses of the spirit strike you down!
Oof. 187 and stunned.
Whirlwind of destruction.
Release us, or risk Sadakandras'
The time of your death is at hand.
Hey, wait, what? I was next, and he just jumped in line.
Yeah. I really hate how sometimes NPCs will just jump the order with no discernible reason. The or like how you can just like not have to adhere to a attack of opportunity. I think Divinity 1 still is pretty fast and loose with the bugs. Like Enhanced Edition fixed a lot. Like a lot of shit. But like the initiative counter routinely breaks, like in every fight with more than a couple people. I mean, it's part of what's so clearly wrong with all the DC movies in recent years, or at least DCEU set of movies. Batman is supposed to be the only one who's fucked in the head the way that he is, but those movies want every character to be like that. There's no interesting contrast between them because of that.
Yeah, I mean, Superman is the Boy Scout, right? But we haven't seen a Boy Scout Superman in how long? Since fucking Smallville? I guess I didn't see the Superman and Lois or the Superman in... Or not, is it Superman and Lois? Or the Superman in the Supergirl show. Superman and Lois the name of the new show too? I'm confused.
Alright, well, I guess now we can take our time killing this troll.
And it's just gonna stay back there.
I'll probably put a summon close to him within range so that he'll waste his teleport, and then it's on like a 6-turn cooldown.
Superman and Lois is actually surprisingly good. The opening 5 minutes covers the entire history of the character up to being married and having kids. Interesting. Yeah, I kind of meant to check that out and I never got around to it. How do I get there though? I'm just gonna hang out
we gotta
right
put
here.
Yeah, I guess I gotta put a rain spell down.
Wait. Maybe I shouldn't.
Or like do a tornado.
Yeah, the tornado might be good.
The first scene, he saves a kid, and the kid says, "I like your costume," and Superman smiles and says, "Thanks, my mom made it for me." Like that's a cute touch.
That's correct. That's what I expect from Superman.
An auspicious omen.
Work all night to get lucky. Work all night to get lucky.
Filthy humans! Release us or risk Sadakandras' By the totems, this is a disgrace. We'll skin you all alive, we will.
I didn't really do much for Silver over there. Everyone else is good. The guy with Understep I can do. There's also a new Superman cartoon that nails the wholesome side of the nature of the character very well. The last Superman film that was good was 1982. Probably sounds right.
I guess I could have Medora go up and teleport him. Like out here. But I'm not sure that would help us.
No, I don't think it would. I mean, if he's just gonna stay in the back there, if I can get into the doorway to just arrow him over and over. Seems like he's not gonna do anything.
Yeah, he's like, fuck it.
It's
All right.
funny that we're even in combat by the fact that it's just holding action.
Well, I guess in D&D you can be in initiative without being in combat.
It's true.
That's when the most nerve-wracking times are. So far, I love but the last Superman film that was good was 1982. So far, I love the casting choices for James Gunn's Superman, though. We'll see how it goes, but it's the best chance we have at getting a good Superman again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was a really good casting choice. Wild that a troll can dodge a shot.
Doesn't seem to work here.
Oh, that's right. Oh, and it still used my AP? Oh, cruel.
That is cruel, holy shit.
And I could just walk through the fire. They also cast a few other DC heroes in films. Superman's co-workers, just like Lois and Jimmy are Clark's co-workers. Best of which is Nathan Fillion as Green Lantern. Yeah, I know. I'm excited to see that. For so long when he was younger, people were talking about him as Hal. And now instead he's... who?
They also cast a few other DC heroes to be in films, just like Superman's co-workers, just like Lois and Jimmy are Clark's co-workers, the best of which is Nathan Fillion as Green Lantern. Oh. Nice. Nathan Fillion would be a great Green Lantern.
I think he's gonna be... Jason Momoa recast as Lobo? I'm into that. I'm into that. Guy Gardner. Yeah, that's what I thought. But I wasn't going to say it because I didn't want to be wrong. Yeah, that'll be good. Troll just surrounded by summons.
Immune to knockdown. Oh no.
He literally looks like Lobo already. Yeah, just paint him blue.
Yeah.
Or like, you know, gray. Depending on the book.
Nathan Fillion as Guy Gardner. Yeah, okay. Guy Gardner, that's pretty good. For some reason, I know it might not have been the best for storytelling purposes, but just seeing him at like the goofiest of fuckers as Green Lantern would have had novelty, but I don't think novelty is necessarily what Gunn's going for. It's not what he's gunning for.
Oh my god.
Can't believe how much time I wasted on this. Having to redo this fight.
All good. I don't even remember why we died somehow.
Oh, Medora left the party.
Oh yeah,
because
Medora
we used her
left
to
the
break
party. Nice.
Your enemies are my prey, Source Hunter.
Horse hunter. Okay, British people saying source hunter sometimes sound like they're saying horse hunter.
The Source Hunter.
Horse hunter. Huzzah.
Toasty.
By the totems, this is a disgrace. We'll skin you all alive. Release us, you filth! Curses of the spirits strike you down! Filthy humans! Release us, or risk Sadakandras' wrath!
Does Medora even have any personality? No, she doesn't. Not to be too mean to her, but I looked at her personality stats and she literally had a 0.
Skin you all alive, we will.
Do we need to get the prison guard's diary again?
I guess yeah, but it is just the prison guard just being a prick. Just like, all these people that I murder, they sometimes cry like when I fight, or when I'm killing them.
Yeah. I'm sending you a rapier that I may want.
It's heating up.
Vile human scum! Sadakandras!
Vile human scum. And hello to you
He
too.
will put you all up on a
Right?
pole and let it slide slowly into your bowels until your screams of agony
Oh, David
will
Washington
rid the
would make a
forest
good
of all
Jon
that
Stewart.
lives.
Yeah.
So terrified will be even the worm that crawls and say your hellos while you can, filth. For soon you will howl a slow goodbye. All humans will suffer the wrath of the totems. I am Drexis,
Tell me about yourself, Dracus.
favored of totems. Were that I had my spear, this mine would be a blood-spattered waste. If
Who
I
is
were free.
Sadakandras?
He is the chief of our tribe's seat, the greatest of goblins alive. For the promise that hides in bloodstone does he follow the human female they call the slavers. May their bones splinter inside their living flesh. They lured us in here.
Oh, they
need
lured
more
him in there. That's
slaves
mean.
to unearth Tenebrium. So soon they shall give us to the necromancers. Let them cut Lawrence. Leave it to that coward to send another to do his dirty work. I thank you for telling me, human. To Lawrence, if my nose does not betray me, and it never does, they have been forged in blood. The power of the bloodstone runs.
I guess we could
through
go
them,
inside with
blood
the
of
goblins, but the goblins seem like they want to
they
kill
course
people.
through the stones they hold.
Maybe save before it and got me in there on a trial.
In blood, the spirits
Okay, he's shouting blood a lot. I could take it or leave it.
Release us, you filth! Curses of the spirits!
Yeah, just toss me in there. Yeah, I don't think they care.
I don't think they planned on you doing that.
Humans, release us, or risk Sadakandras' wrath!
Can't pickpocket him.
By the
Alright,
totems, this
so
is
I
a
could
disgrace.
teleport
We'll skin you all
Mytix
alive, we will.
out of there.
Who's Mytix?
The imp. Can you
Oh,
Release us,
that's
you
right,
filth!
teleporter pyramids don't work.
Curses of the spirits
yeah.
strike you down!
Oh, there's a lever right here. The lever to open the gate. Oh my god. Do you want out?
Yeah, go for it. Oh, come on, gubbies. Okay, I'm just gonna blow them all up, though. I'm gonna hit those explosive barrels.
Well, that was a cool fire ability that did... Well, I guess it did cool amounts of fire damage. I think Nathan Fillion as Guy will be great. Guy Gardner is the mouthiest Green Lantern by far, and you have to act an
Yeah,
actor that can be kind of a total dick and likable and charming all at once.
yeah.
And Nathan Fillion can
No,
definitely pull that off.
that
Okay.
is
I
perfect.
think Chris Pine would make a solid Hal Jordan. Oh,
Yeah, I could see that.
yeah, I could see that, yeah.
This might be a mistake.
Yeah, you killed Midix.
Okay. Well, you want to load?
Sure.
I forgot he was still in there. Can we just teleport him out from the start?
You know, I think that's an excellent idea. Oh, no. He is not targetable. Probably because they may have anticipated this exact same thing.
Maybe after you talk to them.
Okay. Can I drop that on them, though?
Try it.
We will see in about 10 seconds. John David Washington would make a good Jon Stewart. That I could also see. Guy actually would have been the one I had the hardest time casting. Kyle, weirdly enough, would have been a good fit for Ryan Reynolds, but they blew that by making him Hal instead. Yeah, they really didn't pick one that fit. Speaking of Green Lantern, the Flash was so bad I made the space diarrhea in Green Lantern look downright good in comparison. What can they do?
Right?
Oh my god, I can slowly drop barrels on them. Wait, can you attack them through the door?
I'm trying. No, but I can attack the door itself.
I wonder if we can summon things in there again.
I can throw grenades through.
Does Woolgraf have Nick?
Oh no, I have Nick. I'll try Nick. Yeah.
Is this the part where we just send our minions? This is great. I love workarounds like this.
I won't stand for this. He runs away. They're clumping up too. You can just keep dropping barrels. Well, Medora can't.
No, but if
Can
they
Medora
get
do
close to
anything?
the door, she can cleave them.
Sure.
And
Vanquish them.
Nice. %64% chance to hit.
I like those odds.
No, completely missed.
I think the calculations did not include the wall statistics.
Yep.
Fevered friend, aid me in my hour of need.
Uh-oh.
Is Midix
what?
fighting with them?
It's at least fighting Nick.
be my last. No, I went out fighting in your name.
Who won't stay for these?
Who won't stand for it? What are you gonna do?
I guess we could open the gate and see if that... Well, that attack
Yeah,
seemed...
that didn't hit Midex, so...
Did we... Well, we left
What's
because
up?
of Medora, or we reset because of Medora, but if Midex doesn't take his second chance at life...
Blizzard of blows!
Blizzard of blows! Game of the Year 22. I haven't played much new. I just haven't been buying games. I guess Baldur's Gate is the one I've been playing that I'm most excited about currently. But yeah, I haven't played a ton that's new.
Let's see. That is... Well, I think you kind of put it well when I asked you what games you liked of the year so far. In that, like, a lot of the good ones seem like they've yet to come out. Resident Evil 4 I haven't played, but from what I've seen of it, it looks like it's a really good contender. Lies of P is set to come out this year. I'm really interested in that. Armored Core 6 is already out. That looks really good.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't looked at... I forget about Armored Core. Not probably ever going to be on a list of contender for best, but I got that Star Trek Resurgence game that's like a sort of plays like a Telltale game, but Star Trek, and it's fun. It's like clearly made by a small indie development team, but it feels like watching a good episode of Next Generation, so I'd call it successful. That was what all I wanted from it.
Let's see.
What is this thing doing? Oath of Desecration. It's burning your fire elemental.
Hey, I can keep up that if
I must focus.
I was not actually trying to walk into the fire. Thanks.
Wolong is another one that, like, I know we've yet to play it because we were going to do it for Rapid Respawn as the game after Elden Ring. But I would say that is a game that I think is a true contender for Game of the Year, just because everything I've seen of it looks fucking tremendous.
Hmm.
Like, and I'm really kind of excited to get my hands on it and really see what all it has to offer. I believe the team that made the Star Trek games are former members of the old Telltale studio too. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Tears of the Kingdom I thought was good. From what I played of it, I think it accentuated things that I didn't like about the first one, which is that there is a lot of walking. There is so much walking.
Oh,
I would say 20% of the game minimum is just trying to
ooh.
get from point A to point B as quickly as possible. You get to the point where like you're just killing shit becomes a chore.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
That's too bad.
but there's like what did work. Um, like the building stuff, like it didn't get to be such a popular game for no reason, because like
Mm-hmm.
you were able to build like small machines. You were able to just fucking build whatever. You could build airships and shit. That was kind of interesting.
Yeah, totally.
I didn't even like Breath of the Wild. I know these are massively popular, but
Yeah.
damn, they're not for me. I much prefer Link's Awakening top-down game. Yeah, I would say if I had to pick between the newer ones and the older ones, with the more of the top-down, I like the top-down ones a bit more because like you can fucking 100% that game. If you play Breath of the Wild, you are looking at 100 hours minimum if you want to 100% the game. And a lot of this, like the shrines and stuff, get repetitive, and that's not something that was fixed in the newer
Second
one.
one. Yeah. The first one felt directionless to me. Like when your quest marker shows only the person who I picked up the quest from, it doesn't help me complete it.
Yeah,
Can't do anything with that information
and like
to move forward.
the second one does improve upon that with more map markers,
Got it.
but it like an NPC will show you where something is on your map, right? And then it doesn't
Yeah.
appear as a map marker. You
Huh.
have to save an image of it, like take a screenshot of it.
Got it. Weird.
And it's like, why? Why?
So we can't start a conversation with Mythics now?
I guess not. Just have Wolgraf pull the lever, see what that does. Lock the fucker back in there.
Oh yeah.
I guess we
Doesn't
still
seem to
need
do anything.
Drexus's head. But
I mean, it didn't do anything to lock him back in. Should I open it back up and fuck him up?
yeah.
Or maybe end the turn, see if that... No.
Oh yeah. Maybe it needs to be his turn for him to... Nope. Damn it. I like the 3D ones like Ocarina, Wind Waker, and Twilight Princess, but those are much more smaller guided adventure games. What I didn't like was how much of the overworld was used, or like reused for the second game.
Huh.
Which it's not even the first time that Zelda has revisited a game in a subsequent installation. And like each of the zones has been changed by some sort of calamity that befell them.
Right.
But it also kind of, just a little bit, it's like the events of the first game didn't fucking matter. Like you beat Ganon and then the boss of the next game is just Ganon 10 years later somehow. And they do
But
a
isn't
good
that
job of
kind of how the
explaining
whole
it.
series has gone?
Yeah,
It's
but
just always
typically
Ganon
Ganon comes back like across ages.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's like reincarnated. He's like he's like evil. Like in the second game, they made Ganon like ripped. They gave him like a chiseled reek bod that like is just like they're just like, yeah, let's make Ganondorf sexy.
That's funny.
All in all, I'd say it's like a 7 out of 10. I wouldn't say it's like my favorite, and I wouldn't say that it's like it's not bad, because
Yeah.
but also the graphics for a game coming out in 2023 have a higher benchmark, right? The only thing improved upon that versus Breath of the Wild was better particle effects, because the Switch ultimately is less powerful than the current, like, phones right now are more powerful than the Switch.
Yeah.
Shit,
Yeah.
phones when the Switch released were just fucking...
About the same.
Yeah. Oh, there's a shit ton of stuff we did not pick up.
Looking fine.
Alright. There's that. Now, it's 10:23. I've heard you yawn a couple times. Do we want to call it here before proceeding?
Oh my gosh. Perfect timing. I had just started yawning when you started saying that. Death Knight. Good thing you just saved.
Yeah, great thing I just saved.
Yeah, let's call it. At the
Right.
Death Knight.
The Switch is really behind tech-wise. It's actually kind of ridiculous that we haven't gotten anything for a next-gen console from Nintendo yet. It's really limiting what their games are capable of. Oh yeah, it's essentially
totally.
they were like, let's make a phone, but just for games. And it's like it's very frustrating because
The idea was almost there. It was a little bit better than the Wii U, but not enough.
they just need an actual fucking system that has some power in it. For a $300 console, it should at least be comparable to what a $400 PS5 is. Like, it doesn't even have to be like be half the power. Run 1080p. It can't run 1080p.
That's what I was
for
gonna
most games.
say.
Who the fuck are we rating tonight? Oh shit! I swore on the channel. We demonetized.
Oh, delete the whole thing. Start over.
I'm not seeing anybody online unless Sage has somebody. We might just close it tonight. Holy, first time in a while. Actually beat the story mode of Bomb Rush Cyberpunk last night, or Cyberpunk last night. That's also very high on my list for this year. Okay. Well, yeah, that is. I've added that to my list just because, I mean, I've heard you talk about it a few times, and it honestly seems like good vibes gaming. That's
Yeah.
I feel like that's the majority of what I play now is just good vibes gaming. Like well, replaying older games of course, but like what was it? Cloud Built is a neat little platformer that I've been playing. And Children of Morta, that's a really fun game. Came out 4 years ago. Absolutely bonkers how fun it is. And it's just kind of like it's top-down dungeon crawler levels and shit, but Vanisphere.
Cool. Yeah, I've seen that around. I've been meaning to check it out.
And it is one of those games where you can co-op play it with somebody else, remote play style.
Oh, that's cool.
So maybe that'll be something that we do on co-host Takeover when we've managed to get through Divinity and Baldur's Gate. By 2025. All right. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I've been Tim.
Well, have a good night and no name.
And together we were co-host Takeover. Now get the fuck out of here and show Vanisphere some love. Bye.